Well, tonight there are many who say that a cover or a grate of some kind at the entrance of a Cedar Rapids storm drain might have prevented the death of 17-year-old Logan Blake recently. In that story we covered extensively. An online petition drive is underway right now. It's asking Cedar Rapids residents to put grates or covers at the entrances of all storm drains in the city to prevent any more deaths. Now, Logan Blake's body was found in the Cedar Lake after he tried to get a Frisbee as they were playing Frisbee in those waters from a stream of the storm runoff when he was swept into that storm drain and carried into Cedar Lake. Now, KWWL's Justin Andrews joins us live right now. He's in Cedar Rapids, and Justin, these petitioners want the city to do something about this so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, Ron, I spoke with two families that both agree that a child's safety is critical, especially around those storm drains. But one man I spoke with says a child's safety should not be the only factor.
My granddaughter used to play down there.
Carolyn Lindsay lives just blocks away, and hearing about a new petition urging the city of Cedar Rapids to cover all storm drains across the city, would that be something that you would sign?
I would sign it.
In fact, she signed it right in front of us. Beneath the tall grass behind me is the storm drain that Logan was swept into. There's a petition going around with nearly 400 signatures asking the city to cover up this storm drain. The petition was created not long after Logan's body was recovered. On the petition's website, it states one teen's death is too much. Creators and signers are hoping the city will cover all drains, helping to prevent another tragedy.
I'm not certain that it would be the only or the best way to protect kids. Obviously, protecting kids is important.
Nathan Williams has two young boys, and he says there are other factors to consider before signing the petition. He thinks they probably aren't covered because the grates might hinder the storm drain from doing its job, like clogging debris, causing flooding. That safety is not always number one?
So obviously, you know, safety is a critical thing. It's not the absolute only thing.
I tried calling the city and couldn't get a response, but I found out city leaders would be at the downtown Cedar Rapids library, so I went straight there. Now, they did not want to talk to us on camera, but I ran across Megan Murphy. She works for the communications division for the city. She says safety is always a consideration, but I asked her, will they consider covering those storm drains at all? She replied, no comment. We've got you covered live in Cedar Rapids. I'm Justin Andrews, KWWL News.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate on both sides, and as